Hey! Is this not why you were here?
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
Cool. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hood Rats Podcast, the most underrated, underprivileged, undocumented podcast. So next to me, Mr. Sunshine, my boy Butters. In front of us, the guy that makes it all happen, Louis. Once again, before we open up the show, if you guys want to follow all of our social media, is actually at the beginning of the episode. And just to kind of start off the show, I just kind of want to say that we're having a hard time in LA at the moment, just because over basically the start of the week, it kind of went to shit. Everything just started burning. We have like 4 fires going on, and there's people being evacuated, and yeah, like it's just a rough time in LA right now. You know, I don't want to start it off in a sad note, but I think that ultimately, hopefully this episode, a lot of the people or a lot of our LA natives get to watch this, and yeah, like, you know, prayers and condolences, you know, because I know a few people have already lost their lives. So yeah.
People are dying?
Yeah.
People are dying?
There's a few people that are already dead. I think there's like 10 people, I believe, so far.
They died?
Yeah,
In
bro.
their homes or what?
Yeah, I guess they got caught out because there's been some videos, bro, that have popped up where people are literally still in their home. Like there was this crazy ass one where like a dude was still with his dog inside the house, and people were like telling him like, "Oh, well, get the fuck out." But the thing is, like, bro, like the moment he opens that door, I mean, either he burns to death or it's like a shitload of like carbon monoxide that goes into his house. So it's like, what the fuck do you really do, you know?
Yeah, I seen that video. There was like a wall of flames on the other, like his neighbor's house, just like right there, ready for him. Just be kind to each other, man. Right now, it's a crazy time. You gotta just look out after each other. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
The entire district is it's closed now. It's closed tomorrow.
Yeah, they ended up. They ended up closing the entire district. At first, it was just certain schools. They sent like a message from like Manchester, Firestone, all the way down. Yeah. It was like all closed.
Close to the beach.
Right,
Manchester towards the beach.
Yeah, I guess like everything closer to like LAX was like closed down. Yeah. But I know like for sure like one of the schools in my program, like in Huntington Park and in like San Fernando, they were still open like for after school and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Because over here it's you can smell it, but it's not like it's. I mean, it's toxic, but it's not as bad as.
Yeah,
assuming.
Yeah, because when I seen the air quality in the morning from where we were at, it was like 130, which was, it said unhealthy, bro. But then you look at the downtown one, and it was like 250 something. My aunt actually showed me that shit, and it's like very
250,
like very unhealthy, bro. Basically borderline hazardous. I think the hazardous point is like 300 and up, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I woke up like at 3 a.m. I left my window open, and all I smelled was like burnt wood.
Yeah.
And so there's like some little small homeless encampment. Like on some one certain, like right next to my balcony on my house. I thought they had made like a bonfire to keep warm at night because it was windy.
Yeah.
No, it was nothing like that. I was like, damn, it just smelled like that in general.
It smells good though. I don't know why. The bonfire smell. The whole city smells good. You don't think so?
Nah. Well, it's because
I got tired of it.
It just gets you lightheaded. At least for me, at least at the beginning too. Like even when I start a bonfire, bro. The first time that you get that little whiff of like wood, I feel like a little bit lightheaded, bro. Like that shit does get to me and shit. And it's crazy, bro, because I had literally I was just literally in that area on Sunday. I went for a hike, and I was literally looking at Malibu, Santa Monica, and everything looked like a work of art. You get me? Like beautiful, bro. And then like from one day to another, bro, like it just lit up. Yeah, it's gone, bro.
And then there's just like conspiracy theories of like insurance companies.
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of like always, bro. Like everything.
You heard that too?
Yeah, that all of a sudden this all started. Like why now? Stuff like that. But it's kind of like, what ifs?
Yeah.
What ifs? All of them are what ifs. Like no videos of people starting it. Nothing like that. And like who knows? You know.
Oh, do you think it's man-made? Is a man-made fire?
I mean, people were saying like a bunch of stuff like
it's Trump's fault.
No, I mean, with every little incident, bro, there's always a bunch of people or like a group of people that come up with all of these crazy theories, which may or may not be true, right? Like, who knows? But there's always, you know, that group of people that are like, oh, no, it's not natural. It was, you know, so-and-so. It was X, Y, Z, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the wind is like, that was like the big part. Any little spark could have set it off. Yeah. So it could have been a cigarette. It could have been a tweaker. It could have been, because fucking homeless people always trying to start fires because it gets cold. That makes the most sense. But it happened in Palisades. What's the reason?
and like the, what do you call it?
Well, I mean, fucking Venice Beach is not that far from there either, though. I mean, in Venice Beach, I'm not even trying to be fucked up, but there's
That's the hood.
Yeah, there's a lot
Ghetto.
of fucking homeless people.
Homeless people, yeah.
But it was like in the mountain range. I doubt somebody decided, let me go hike on a sick one.
It's
and we'll start a fire over here, you know?
Someone smoking a stogie or something. They put out their cigarette or whatever, or I don't know.
But what I do over here, though, people are doing a lot, though, is like going hiking on shrooms. Like, even when I was there, like, all the fucking little white girls that were, like, fucking walking around and shit. Like, oh, yeah, I did this trail, like, shroomed up and stuff. It was amazing last time I came. Like, I was just overhearing, you get me? It's like, yeah, it's like a big thing. I mean, to begin with, I mean, hiking is a big LA thing, you know? Like, for the most part, you tell somebody, hey, what you trying to do? Fuck it, let's go for a hike, you know?
That's why it's kind of sad that the Runyon Canyon right now is on fire too.
Yeah, bro. It just.
That
I was just telling you.
Man.
It just started right now, bro.
Like a couple hours ago.
Runyon
It's kind
Canyon?
of crazy. Yeah.
It's engulfed in flames.
No, it just started.
It just started.
Oh, it will be by tomorrow.
Hopefully not.
Well, I mean, there's no fucking. They haven't been able to turn anything off. I mean, due to like the lack of water, lack of firefighters. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read that they had a lot of inmates fighting the fires. Way I'm like, that's crazy.
yeah.
Lack of water for sure, because we haven't had no rain.
No rain at all.
No
man.
rain right now. Yeah, and then I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I was giving her like an analogy basically, because like the Silver Lake Reservoir is like one of the places where usually they hold up a lot of water, and sometimes the helicopters come pick up water from there to go drop them wherever there are fires, right? And then like this is like one of the years where it doesn't look as full as it usually does.
Sure.
So I was just trying to imagine like if they continuously come there, pick up water, go drop it off, pick up water, come drop it off. I'm like, I don't know how it works, but it's end up gonna be like a soup. You know, and you're going to be to the last bit of, like, the sopita. And then,
at the very
like,
bottom.
you're going to be with a spoon trying to scoop it up. And then they're like, some of my friends, I told them that, I was like, oh, well, you could lift the plate up. I'm like, yeah, but you can't lift the, the ground up, you know? They don't have hydraulics on the plane, you know?
I think there's videos where like, they go to people's backyards and then they get the water from, like, the pools.
The pools? Oh, I seen a video, like, yeah.
I remember one time, bro, I was at, I want to say it was Azusa, and something was burning nearby. And también the same thing, like a fucking, like, a plane or whatever the fuck comes and it drops down, picks the water, and fucking goes, takes it wherever. Wherever I guess they need it.
I guess this year there's nothing. I think they're struggling because they got defunded or something, right?
So a lot of things got defunded, bro.
I didn't know about that. That was kind of crazy.
I don't know that either.
That I seen the post that Karen Bass cut the fire department of budget.
She was actually in Ghana.
Yeah,
like,
she just got back.
I was just telling this guy, it was almost like if it was like a publicity stunt to save face, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, man.
Damn. Did you over? When was she? I don't know. She was our mayor. I don't know.
I know this sounds bad just because there's people that don't get the chance to vote, but lately, I don't fall into either political side, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not supposed to talk politics or whatever, but I wasn't in favor of Bass. I wasn't in favor of the other guy. Yeah. Just like this presidential election.
It doesn't really matter.
I wasn't in favor of either.
All your friends were, huh?
Yeah, nothing's gonna. At the end of the day, like, we're California. There's a lot of things here that are different than in other places in the country.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like, we believe other things that others don't. And then, like, we could stand up for it, we could fight for it, we could speak about it, but it's like, how are we gonna get all these other people in the rest of the country on the same page?
Yeah, we're not.
You know, like, we could just try to fight for what we got here.
Yeah, and a lot of people, bro, they believe that, like, we live in a bubble. Like, they always say that California's, like, they live in their own world.
Bubble?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why they think, like, we're kind of like, you know how, like, we think at times that,
yeah,
you know how, like, sometimes we think, like, oh, other parts of the fucking country are weird. The same way that we're looking at them, they're looking at us the same way. It's like, bro, like, these motherfuckers are weird, you get me? And I mean, even then, for, like, other people. But what's crazy for is that California lets so many people, like, come in and, like, you know, like, no issue, no problem. But then, like, all these people that go from California to other places, people just fucking bitch about them, bro. Like, damn, bro, more fucking Californians, damn, more fucking this. And it's like,
it's kind of the reason why they go to other places is like the politics, and then they take California politics. They take the California politics.
I heard about that. Exactly that. A lot of Californians left to Texas, and then they brought, like,
their ideology.
Yeah, to Texas, and a lot of people are like, no, this is Texas. Like, we believe certain things, you know.
Like, Austin's super liberal. Austin's super, like, the big
one of the most expensive places in the U.S. now, bro. Yeah, it's up there. It's like
fucking Joe Rogan.
Top like 10 way.
Joe Rogan's fault, really. Because
that's why also I think we sometimes take advantage of like being here.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Here, you know, sometimes like you know, like hikes like that, like you were talking about. Sometimes when you come back into the city, it's like damn, like the difference. Like I used to always take camping trips with my family, like in September, and like you just go out there and there's no internet, light, nothing, no power, and then just coming back, it was always like fuck,
damn,
we're back here. Like everything's so fast paced, but it's like you like learn to appreciate it, and then when you're gone from it, eventually when you come back, you're like damn, like yeah, like I take this for granted.
I feel you, bro, because even when I go to like the motherland, like for example, like when I go where my dad's from, it's kind of the same because it's like a city life, so the life is really really fast and it's similar, bro. Like I don't really, I guess you could say, feel homesick or whatever. But when I'm in my mom's ranch, bro, since it's like a ranch life and it's very slow and like you said, like there's barely internet way, you're stuck all the way in the mountains. It's like, bro, like you're like, fuck, bro, like kill me, dog. It's like 9 a.m. way, and you think that literally like most of the day has gone by, but it's barely
like
fucking 9 a.m. way. You barely fucking have 2 hours awake, way. Estás valiendo verga, way. You're on the verge of like losing your head, way, because there's like, unless you know, of course, you have a car and you have like things to do, but other than that, like it's a very, 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 very fucking slow fucking way of living, man.
I don't know if you felt like that today. Just because of the stress that we went through in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
When the kids got dismissed and sent home.
At what time did you guys? Were you guys evacuated?
I had my break like at 9:20 to like 9:50, and then when I got back, that's like there was already speculation between like people letting me know like they might shut down the school, like everybody might be having to go home. And then when I came back from that break, like my coworker, she's like, yeah, they're shutting it down. We're just talking. They're talking right now, like the administrators are talking about like how they're gonna do it and stuff like that. And then you say 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, 25. They got everything ready, and then, boom, everything started.
Damn, they must have messed with a bunch of people's schedules. All the people that had to go to work.
Yeah, bro.
Like there's certain people, like us, like our parents, like they worked, and then like imagine them having to go.
You know that's the thing. All these kids are just like us.
Yeah.
They're first generation here. Their parents are going through the same thing that we went through.
Yeah.
So like exactly that, like bro, like you're at work, like what? They canceled school. Like who the hell's gonna pick them up?
Yeah.
You know, like some of them gotta like ask if they could leave home early, or some of them have to ask like tío,
to come pick
grandma,
them up,
you know, stuff
a
like
favor,
that. Yeah, and it's like, it's just such a like, it sucks that like, they have to go through that. Like we saw that happen, you know. And it's like fuck, like
you feel for them a little bit, huh?
Yeah, were kids allowed to walk home by themselves? Like the
not
fifth
that I
graders?
know,
The
but I
older
doubt
kids?
it. They were just only able to get picked up by an adult or somebody on the emergency card.
Yeah.
And if they couldn't,
They stayed
They
until
stayed there?
somebody that Well, luckily in where I'm at, the last kid left like at 12:50,
oh, damn.
so they were still able to pick him up. You know.
So from 10 to 2, they were waiting. Because around 10-ish, you said
Yeah.
that they decided.
Yeah.
So for 2 hours. Damn, that 2 hours, like, their dad was, like, at work.
Yeah,
on the construction
they're
site.
asking people like, hey, can you pick them up? But you know, that's the burden of it. It's like, damn, like you literally gotta like, you know, back then when you didn't have a phone, you had the libreta. Imagine that, like something like that happening, and it goes page to page.
I had a little one in my
Before
wallet.
that, with the pager.
Yeah.
I
I remember my parents had a libreta where like they had everybody's like alphabetically like their names too, and like their nicknames too, like El Seco.
No way, and imagine this, bro. Imagine like nobody had the opportunity to pick you up, and they call your tia that lives like 30 minutes away, and there's no GPS. Imagine in that time, you gotta figure out where the school's at, how to get to the fucking school.
Me and my coworker were left in charge, so like at a certain point, the school day technically had ended, so we were in charge of the late kids that were still waiting.
You were in charge of them?
Yeah, it was like two of it. The administrators are still calling at the house, calling the homes, to come pick them up. But like at a certain point, it was just like they all left, and it was just me and the.
How many students?
It was just one.
So one student? Oh, the one kid.
Yeah, it was the one kid. Like, look,
that left at
I'm
noon.
telling you, like, luckily the community I'm in, like, they were able to make it happen. Like, they came and pick up all the kids, like, and it was smooth, you know. But it was just crazy. Like, I know not in other places it wasn't like that. You know, it was hectic.
Are kids, like, on a normal day, are they allowed to walk home by themselves? Or even then? Oh, yeah, they can, right?
Just today, they have to, like, I guess, permission from, like, the principal, and, like, the parents have to talk to the principals. But it's only, like, 5th graders, I think, if I'm not wrong.
The older
They're
kids,
allowed.
like a certain age, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because,
Can't let,
I know, Timmy?
I was gonna, like, you can't let, like, a second grader, third grader walk home. Not anymore.
Did you walk home as a kid or walk to school?
I used to walk at a certain point to school, but that was like when I was in 4th, 5th grade. But my school was like a block up.
Oh, okay.
All I had to do was walk up a hill, cross the street, and then either like go through an alley. Like it was like really close. Like
yeah.
you know, like it was. That's like, you know. And
Same. I used to live on the all the way at the end, bro. And then basically I would cross one street, cross the other street, and then I would have to just cross 3 streets, and I'd be at my
10-minute walk.
Yeah,
right?
and then I would go home.
Less? Yeah.
Hell no, for me it was a 5.
Oh shit.
Just because like the exit was be on the other side of the school for me, so I had to walk through the alley, walk this way down the alley, this way to the stop sign, and then walk down the hill.
Did you guys have like a little tunnel that you went under the?
Nah.
You guys didn't have a tunnel.
I didn't have a tunnel. We had a crossing guard.
Crossing guard.
Yeah, but you would have to, like, some of us, like, since they don't want to go around, because to get to the crossing guard, bro, like, you could have gone straight and you would have just jaywalked through everything. And to get through the crossing guard, like, in the second street, you would have to go around, like, a round way, which would take you like 10 minutes, bro. But of course, you know, it gives you a safer alternative to get from one side. Yeah, exactly. Instead of jaywalking.
Those tunnels were cool until they got sketchy.
That's where like the kids would go fight, the tagging, homeless people would be in the tunnels. They were always dark because the kids would always break the lights, and so it was very sketchy.
The elementary school, like opposite of us, like the other one that people in the area would go to, they had outside of it like a walking tunnel, like you go underground, walk over there, you know, pop up on the other side. Yeah, but I'm saying like that would have been cool, but it got sketchy.
It is sketchy. It was super dark, especially even then when we were elementary, there was homeless people, but not many. Now they would be overrun by homeless people.
That's what I be telling people. Like even me and my friends, like we talk about that. It's like back then, like I don't think you would see homeless people, but you wouldn't see them like that much. Like
nah,
it would be like a little, I guess, like line or something, boundaries where like you wouldn't see many of them, or like they wouldn't really like be as crazy as they are now. Like if you want to say it like that, because sometimes some of these fools are tweaking. Like you'll be on
I think
the bus,
that's the issue, bro. The tweaking, because honestly, sometimes like when I used to stay right there on 50th and Central, like sometimes we would see homeless food and they would say like, "What's up to you, fool?" Like they'd be like in all like they'd have all of their 5 senses, bro.
Yeah.
At most it would be somebody drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
But
even then they'd recognize you, bro.
Yeah, the Juanitos, and then but they would be respectful. They wouldn't like really mess with you though. It's like, oh, this kid's coming from school, they're going to school, you know. But now even on the bus too, you wouldn't really see homeless people. Yeah. Now you just see, bro, anybody getting on that shit, and it's just kind of
and the smells.
Yeah, like sometimes I ride the bus, and it's just like, bro, like I don't. This one time I got on it, and there was this guy right next to me, bro. I could feel him just staring at me or like looking at me. And then, like, he was, like, kept putting his hands in his pants. Yeah. And then, like, I was just like, damn. Like.
It's sketchy, huh?
Yeah.
You don't feel safe?
Nah, I had a incident once, too, where some guy, like, I was waiting for the bus right there by Norwood. Yeah. And it was dark. And then, like, from the corner of my eye, I see this guy just pass by. I didn't think he was going to walk over to me. So I'm just waiting for the bus. The bus is about to come. Brother fool just ends up right here. He's like, hey, can I use your phone?
Oh, fuck that.
And I was like, nah, man, I can't. I'm sorry. I had experiences letting, like, people try to steal it from me or try to, like, you know, try to do something to me for it. I'm sorry. And he's like, come on, man. And I was like, oh, my bad, bro. I got to go. The bus is coming. He's like, I'll follow you.
Oh, yeah? He followed
you? And he got on the bus with me. And then, like, he sat next to me, and I helped him out. He wasn't, like, that out of whack, you say. Food, like, I called his people, but they didn't answer at the moment, right? And then, like, he showed me his ID, his everything, like, just trying to prove to me, like,
he's good.
Yeah, you know. But eventually, I guess, since none of his family members were picking up, his, like, switch went off, and he legit told me, he looked at me, he's like, hey, I gotta do bad, huh? And I'm like, what? And he's like, I gotta do something bad for people to help me out so I could get where I gotta go. And I was like, nah, man, I could help you out. Like, at that point, like, for the bus, I only pay with quarters. And I told her, like, I was like, look, bro, I got like $2 in quarters. I could help you out so you could take the bus or anything. He looked at me like in disgust, like, don't offer me quarters. Like, what? Like $2? That's all you got? And then like, he stayed right there, and I told him, I'm like, you know, bro, like I try helping you out, but you're kind of sketchy right now, and I don't like your vibe, so I'm gonna just move. So I moved. Basically, I moved to the front of the bus where the 2 seats are at, and then the food moves right here. And then I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I hit up my cuñado and my sister. I'm like, hey, you guys are home? And I was like, they're like, yeah. And I was like, pick me up, right? And then, like, they're like, why? And I was like, some fools giving me, like, a sketchy vibe. Like, and then to go to my house, it's like a big-ass hill.
Yeah,
That fool was
true.
skinny. That fool was skinny and like he
He'll
looked
caught
like
you.
he could run fast. So I was like, bro, if I try to outrun this fool, he might just catch up to me and like.
Not even
You
just
know?
catch up to you, fool. What if he's just stalking you and
Right,
like
me?
knows where? Nah, like he knows exactly
No
where
diddy.
you live, you know. And
Mm.
then he.
Yeah, but that was one thing. I was like, fuck that shit. I want this fool running after me and like following me and shit. So I
And
was
then
like,
where you live.
yeah. But luckily nothing happened. But but like to the point like you don't know who you're gonna fucking.
Nah,
encounter.
bro. Believe it or not, talking about that. Look, I used to work at Vermont and Sunset Way. I used to work at a gym, and I used to take the red line way. You know, the one that goes underground. Fool, and I kid you not, it was like around the time like after the pandemic or a little bit after the pandemic. And remember, like at the time they were letting people out of jail. Okay, so I was just chilling right there, bro. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like the way that I dress too, like it's kind of sketchy to begin with, you know. Like so, that's why like police be having a blast with me, yeah. So I'm just chilling right there, bro. And I kid you not, bro. This one dude comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, bro, same thing like you, bro. Like, hey, man, can I borrow your phone and shit?" But like that fool looked like he was like spazzing, bro. I was like, nah, bro, I'm straight. And he's all like, come on, man, like let me borrow your phone, fool. Like on some like damn, bro, like you know. I was like, fuck, fool. Like, I was like, nah, bro, I'm straight, you know. I'm like, fuck it, you know. At this point, I put my phone in my fucking pocket, like, fuck it, you know. Like, if he swings, fuck it, we swing. But nah, that fool was just kind of like tweaking for like, hey, let me see your phone and shit. I was like, I'm like, who do you need to call? He's like, oh, I need to call my sister and stuff. And he's all like, I was like, if you want, I'll call her for you. We could have it on speaker. Yeah, bro. And we had it on speaker. And the sister was looking for him, fool, because he just got let out of jail. He got let out of jail, but his sister was waiting for him in Figueroa. Like, I'm like, bro, you're far away from where you need to be, bro.
Happened to me, bro. Like the guy I'm talking about, we called his people, and then once I got off the bus, they called me back, and then they were like, "Hello, who's this?" And I was like, with this one guy, right? He's like, he was calling this number to see if you guys could pick him up, cause he's going. I was like, he's on the 603 headed towards Glendale. And then she's like, what the hell? He called me. He was in Long Beach last time. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she told me, and then she was screaming at him, like, dude, you're supposed to wait for me at Figueroa. I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, no. Yeah, I'm like, dude, we're at Vermont and Sunset. And like, I mean, I could basically take him there. I mean, low-key, we're going to get off on 7th Street. I mean, it's not that far. So I just told her, if you want, just pick him up on 7th Street. Downtown. So like, yeah, I'll pick him up there. And yeah.
You're a great guy. Come on, buddy, grab this hand.
Nah,
together.
I mean,
they're skipping.
I mean, if something were to happen to me, bro, I got a bodyguard, my G.
the tweaker, huh? That's
tweaker.
true. It's like a Walking Dead where the Michelle has a zombie. You seen The Walking Dead?
Never seen
it. Oh, never mind. And then you won't get the reference.
Nah, but they get the reference. Say it.
They get the reference. Nah, fuck them. It's okay. Dude, the train always collects like the buses, like public transport always collects like the weird people. Yeah, people like. One time, like usually when I was a teenager, some guy was like, he was like bragging, like, yeah, fuck yeah. He said, kept saying the N-word, but not to say it. He's like, fuck yeah, my N-words. I just beat a homicide case or whatever. I'm free. I'm back on the streets. And then he was gonna get off. He's a black dude. He was gonna get off on Florence, but he's a black dude. So another black guy was there, like, what are you doing? Like, I'm going home. Like, don't get off right here. Get off on the next one. What's after Florence? Vernon?
Slauson.
Just get off on Slauson.
What way though?
Towards downtown.
Yeah,
Slauson, huh? He's so like this black guy couldn't get off on Florence because he was black, and he was excited that he was like, yeah, I just beat a murder charge. He's probably gonna go get another murder charge soon, and hopefully beats that one. But this guy most likely, he's not on the streets anymore. He's probably dead, or actually he's probably on the streets now because no one goes to jail anymore, huh? People don't.
Well, I mean, the law started getting a little bit more strict now because they
Now?
passed a few things, bro. So a lot of like petty crimes, those people are gonna be charged and be in
people in jail.
Yeah, people in jail.
Oh,
bro.
Prop 36, huh?
Yeah, that prop. Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like I don't know if you saw a few weeks ago, bro. There was these chicks that were stealing at Sephora, I believe, like the makeup company or whatever. Yeah, and they got caught up, and all 3 of those hoes, fool, straight to jail, bro.
Yeah, they're not playing anymore.
Yeah.
No more like looting Nike stores and none of that.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Because before it was less than 1,000, you were free.
Yeah.
So they must
Nah,
have lowered it.
anything.
Now anything?
A thing like.
Yeah, I mean, Loki. I mean, she's
stealing.
She just stole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all 3 of them were in the back of a cop car, and Loki, you can see like I guess the cop car has cameras, and they're all pointing at them like when they're in the cop car.
Oh damn! So they're gonna get what, a year? couple months.
Maybe a couple months, or maybe like
Slap on the wrist,
A slap on the wrist,
and then they're out.
but then if they get caught again, that's longer, huh? So they're just.
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna stay in there for a minute.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Damn,
not too long, but
yeah, it won't be that long.
learn
But
their
they'll be
lesson.
to make an example out of them, most likely. Huh?
Yeah,
It's so
more likely.
easy. All the Rite Aids by our houses are all going away.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
They're all
Walgreens
done.
are-
The Rite Aids are closing down.
All of them in general, or in our
Yeah.
area? Also go
Majority of
bankrupt.
them. Like all the ones I know around here, all closed down already.
For that reason, stealing.
No. They just,
They're going bad business.
yeah.
Oh,
The one on Vermont and 3rd closed down. There was one in downtown that my homie used to work at closed down. The only one I know one that's still going is right there on 6th and like Union right there by the Food for Less. That one's still up and running.
That's
But
not
it's
funny.
probably all locked, no? Because a lot of those fucking, like, even like those big chain stores, bro, like if there's like a lot of looting, like at least
no,
here in
no.
California, they close them. So like now to ask for anything, bro, like you need a fucking, you know how like it has
Yeah,
like a
a
little
little
like
sensor?
sensor, yeah.
I hate those shits though. Because at Target they do that. Last time I was waiting for like 15 minutes for somebody to come.
At Walmart too.
Because
People were just walking past me and I was just like,
And
And
sometimes
then-
you ask them, bro, and they're like, "Well, I don't have the key for that."
yeah. Oh, I'll come back right now. I'm busy.
yeah,
And they never come back.
because no one gives a
Trust
shit.
issues
No one
right
gives. No one cares about their jobs, so they don't care about you waiting 15
Yeah.
minutes. It's the same thing at the CVS right there in Florence and Lamita.
Mhm.
Everything is locked up. Like I understand like pills and stuff like that, but even, like lotion,
Yeah, everything. fool.
lotion's locked up.
Diddy.
Oh yeah, that's why. Because Diddy fucking it was
started
a
a
high demand.
Hmm.
Oh, do you remember the story Mr. Cat told us about the phone? Speaking of phones, remember?
Which one?
Mr. Cat is
call?
our buddy from MacArthur Park.
Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hand, yeah, him.
Ready to eat for
Ready
everyone.
Him. Yeah,
That
he was-
crazy as fuck,
he was,
Shout out
uh,
Mr. Cat. Wait.
Mr. Cat.
Yeah.
There was an altercation between two people involving someone stealing a phone, and then Mr. Cat is a hero. So he like, I must put a stop to this.
Oh,
Is
Remember
the
this?
one he ended up getting in the fight with the dude for
Yeah.
trying to break it up?
Yeah. He started fighting somebody, and then he ended up beating up the victim. So he let the person, the robber, the
Yeah.
thief, run, and he beat up the person that got his phone stolen.
If you don't know why, the guy that got their phone stolen started to fight Mr. Cat
Yeah,
for no reason.
Yeah.
for no reason.
You can watch that episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
episode 30. I don't know which one.
30, it's like 30 something.
36 maybe. Mr. Cat. That's
That's funny.
that's funny as fuck. You always grew up in this area, right?
MacArthur. I've been living like right there, right next to MacArthur Park for like 5 years now. Before that, I grew up right there by Belmont High School for like 21.
Where's Belmont?
It's on Union and Loma.
Downtown? Union. Almost downtown?
Hmm.
Union. Is it by Union? Central? Grand Central? No? Where's Union?
Nah, we're before that. We're before we get into downtown.
By Alvarado?
A little bit. Up.
Up? Oh, okay. It's like Mahaland, right? Salvadorans? But Salvadorans, right?
Everything.
Everything? Mexican? Oh,
Mexican people, Salvadoran, Guatemalan, Honduran,
oh Central.
Filipinos.
Is Filipinos?
I mean, they look Mexican.
Yeah, right there. It's like
They look Mexican.
right there by the street I used to take down to my school. They made like a big little I don't know what you want to call it, like a little pillar, something connecting a historic Filipino town.
Oh, yeah? Manny
That's where
Pacquiao?
basically, that's where I grew up. Historic Filipino town. That's where it's called.
Have they
Oh.
confused you for Filipino?
Yeah.
Like
There was
half,
a pupuseria right there on that corner right there by Belmont. Me and my dad went one day, and then since I get the Asianness from him, we walked in there and we talking Spanish to him, ordering food in Spanish, and the lady was like, "What? You guys know how to talk? You guys know how to talk Spanish?"
You guys?
And we're like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Yeah, aren't you guys like Filipino or something?" And we're like, "No." My dad's like, "I'm Salvadorian." And was like, "I'm straight Salvadorian. I was born over there." And he starts talking Spanish to them and all that. And then like she's like, "Oh damn, my bad. Like I thought you guys were Filipino or Asian. You guys look Asian in a way or Filipino." And we were like that. We started laughing. I was like, "That's the first time when we're together we got that." Yeah, some people thought that before I told them I was Salvadorian, and they were like, "Oh fuck." But
Salvadorian. But
yeah,
Salvadorians have like Asian, Oriental, like the slits, huh?
Spaniard, Filipino ancestry, if I'm not wrong, because the Spaniards took over.
Philippines,
I
yeah.
think they brought some Filipinos in there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm.
With Spanish, El Salvador, you're saying? El Salvador is what you're
Mhm.
saying? So they took Filipinos there?
I think, if I'm not wrong, I looked something up like when I was in high school. It was a long time ago. I've done a lot of drugs, so done a lot of drinking.
Don't quote
so.
me on that.
Don't quote me on it.
Don't co-
But the Spaniard thing, yeah, because there's certain parts in El Salvador where like they're straight like white Caucasian, green eyes, blonde hair. Yeah, you know, people. Just like there is in every Central American country, probably, you know.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 communities.
Yeah, where they left their mark.
Were the Spanish the ones that conquered the most world? Them in the English, huh?
Them in the English, but even then, they would get fucked by like just random fucking Vikings and pirates, like while they were going back home and shit.
They would get fucked, huh?
Yeah, they would get fucked.
It wasn't
like
the Roman Empire?
Huh? The Roman Empire?
Or the Roman Empire too.
Or the British?
I think the British is number 1.
Don't you remember that one saying that the sun never settles on the British Empire?
Nah, cause it's too much blood, or what?
No, fool, because that's how much like land they own, like and different like, and one side of the colony that they had, like the sun
would be up always.
Yeah, go down, but it'll be rising in somewhere else.
Yeah.
So the sun would never like literally.
Okay, because they own the most of the world.
Yeah.
Damn, they are the greatest conquerors, huh? Them, the Roman Empire, Genghis Khan's big one, but I think the British were like the main guys, especially, or at least like more modern history. They were the ones that really.
I want to get away from kind of like all of this, bro, and I just want to bring up a little conversation, a little argument that I had. I told you about it, right?
What?
I had a little discussion, bro, online, bro, with like some woman, cause like I shared the fucking reel, and
which one?
The reel about the honey pack.
Oh yeah.
And she was talking about like the honey pack, and I don't want to say like we got into some things, bro, not in like a weird way, but in the sense of like a little bit of a discussion. And one of the things that came up, bro, like, you know, cause like the topic was, I mean, it was borderline like sexual, right? Like, we're being completely honest with the honey pack, and basically what she said is, like, she started saying, because at one point I was all like, oh yeah, like even like, you know, just fucking around, like even the little whores use it, you get me, like referring to like some women, right? Like, but just fucking around. And then she kind of like took it to the offense and saying, so you're telling me that guys cannot be whores?
Oh, fucking guys are fucking whore bags, bro.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
You think guys are whores?
Fucking hell yeah.
No
what do you
way.
consider a guy? What do you consider a guy?
You have to define whore.
Yeah, because okay, so she exactly, she told me the same thing, and I said basically a whore, because she asked me, oh, what do you define as a whore, like in general? A whore is somebody that like sleeps with a lot of women or men for fun, or they do it for money.
Oh, never mind. Let me cut that out.
Yeah,
the money part. All right, let me.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yeah.
So you said or for money. So if you if you sleep around for free or with money.
Yeah, and like we just kind of got into it a little bit, just because I basically was using like women as an example, you know, just because, you know, I had said it like in a playful manner, but the thing is, it got kind of heated because of the fact of, I guess she took it the wrong way, yeah. And so like my thing was like, she was telling me, because I said men cannot be whores. Like, that's just my stance. Like, I mean, I could explain it to you guys, but I want to hear like what do you guys think first?
So based on that definition,
yeah,
sleeping with other people.
Yeah, sleeping or sleeping for money.
Yeah,
like,
either or.
Like, yeah, with a variety.
Either or.
With either.
Yes, I think men could be whores.
You think men could be whores?
Hell yeah, bro.
You think so?
I know a bunch of whores in that case.
Yeah,
but never for money.
Never for money. Like the
like
prostitutes are
legit,
never.
No, like legit, like all the guys I know and stuff like that. Like all the stories they've told.
Yeah.
I don't know unless somebody's lying to me, but it's never been for money. It's just been fucking
beat
the thing, you know. That's all they.
But do you guys think it's him being a whore or it's game?
It doesn't matter. They're synonyms. It doesn't matter. You can call it one thing or another, but if you're using definition,
I think some girls do the same thing, bro. Like, you know, it's more of the. I think sometimes some people also just see it as life. It's like it's a part of life, and it's like, oh, they're trying to live it to the fullest, and that's one of the things that they enjoy in life, and they want to experience the most, and they, you know, like I said, they enjoy it. I don't think, because I've met people that, you know, both guys and women that like just love to have sex, love to meet new people, and if that's a part of it, then, you know, hey, but you know, who am I to judge? To his their own. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys could be whores. Yeah. Like, I know a bunch of dudes that, bro, they'll tell you the stories that they tell me, like, bro, they'll lie to her, they'll lie to you, they'll lie to you, they'll lie to you, they'll lie to me. Hey, but they're getting it. Yeah. If we were girls in that case, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. Are you a whore?
Me?
No.
Nah, I'm a child of God.
I wish I was a whore, but I'm not. I don't have the skills.
I was a whore too.
Yeah, my argument though was that they can't be, just because of the fact that, bro, like straight up, like if you're also being completely honest, like women at the end of the day have like for the most part, unless it's like non-consensual, right? Which we're already talking about like some legal shit. But low key, for the most part, bro, like women are like the ones that have the final say in like saying like, hey, you know, like we're gonna do it or not, basically, fool. So like my thing is like, I don't know if men could necessarily be whores, bro, just off of that off of like that alone, fool, and also because of the fact that like it's easier for like a woman to get laid, bro. Like 100%. Like for a guy, fool, he has to have some type of skill, whether it be his mouthpiece, right, which is like, you know, being able to talk and seduce or get to that point, or the fact that like he either has to provide, which is almost borderline like paying for something. And if you don't pay for it like directly through like like $100 for a blowjob, I mean you're gonna basically pay $100 or $200 or $300 for a date. You get me?
But that's how he gets laid.
Yeah, exactly.
But what, him being a whore?
I think I also sometimes it's not really. It's the same thing. I think it's vice versa sometimes too, because there's times where girls just throw themselves at the guys without even the guys wanting them.
Yeah.
You know, and then like they're the ones working to get the guy too.
True.
Yeah.
You know, that's a.
But I think that's like a very rare occurrence, though, bro.
It's rare, but possible.
You know, that's someone saying it's like if it hasn't happened to you, you're probably ugly.
Damn.
Hasn't happened to me.
So basically, men can be whores too, but there are definitely more women whores than men whores.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure, because women have more of the power.
There's more women in the world than men.
But barely though. Like almost 50-50. 49-51, I think, right?
It's something along those lines.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's something.
I thought you were saying something of fact.
It's something along those lines.
I just heard that saying that there's more women in the world than men. So
Dan, I still can't get laid. That's fucking sad.
It's something along those lines, though. It's like pretty close. It's not by a lot, but then you also got to take into consideration there's lesbians and, you know, women that want to be men.
but men can be whores. It's just harder to be whores, and it does take more skill. But that skill, that game you're talking about, is the why.
And I want to say this,
or the how.
It's not only guy to girl, girl to girl, guy to guy too. Like
explain. Silver platter.
Not
no,
like low
gays,
key,
like
homosexual people. Some people are like some homosexual guys.
Oh,
are like that too. Like
because it's easier though, because they're like it's all testosterone driven though too. Like
so it's like, don't think we're just only talking about guys and girls, bro.
Yeah.
It goes every single direction they want to.
It's easier.
It, you know? Yeah, you know.
If you go to
even
club,
like there's like the girls who like girls and then they're really good at it at getting at girls, bro. They like that easy. Like, and then that's when they go to your game and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, but horse a horse.
Like if you're gay and you go out to the club, it's almost certain that you're gonna get laid.
You wanna know.
I wouldn't know, but it's easier because guys are fucking whores. They want to fuck everything. So if they're gay, oh, dude, it's so much easier being gay. I wish I was gay. It's easier to be gay, bro. Because I'm not gay, but I've been approached by.
What he said.
What? I wish I was gay.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I wish I was a whore, and I wish I can get laid effortlessly, and gay people get laid effortlessly. I've been approached by gay people in Mexico and the United States. I'm worldwide, and I can't. I have to say no because I'm not gay. So yeah.
That's a contradiction.
A honey pack. Why?
Because you say you wish you were gay, and now you said you're not gay. You wouldn't be gay.
If I was gay, then I wouldn't wish because that would be my reality. I can't wish for my own reality.
You can.
I wish.
It's called goals.
No, but it's something. A goal is something. A goal is something I haven't achieved yet.
Your New Year's resolution.
Not to be gay. But yeah, so guys can be whores. It's harder.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I don't think
it's harder.
I don't think,
like I said, bro, if you're a good looking, attractive man, like, you know, your physique, whatever it may be, sometimes that shit just comes to you.
Like, you know? A rock star that has groupies who sleeps with them often.
Exactly. Good ass point right there.
What are they?
That's a good point right there.
But then again, they're providing something. Because, like, literally, like, that's different. Like, I mean, basically, all of those chicks could also be like, oh, like, I slept with so-and-so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like that gives them kind of like an outlet, and especially in today's day and age.
But that's the why, though. Why?
Yeah, but for you to get to the why, like to the like being a whore, you gotta get through the why though. That's the thing.
That's why.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But the thing is, like those guys basically they're there for like what they're providing, whether you like it or not, like, and whether they don't get it, it's like the fame, bro. Yeah. Like they're just there for the fame. Like they have to like provide
the transaction.
Like a prostitute. Regardless, it's still somewhat of a
like a prostitute.
Yeah,
instead of money. Extent. So that would under your definition be a whore. If there's a prostitute transaction is money and dick, or it depends. If a straight.
No, yeah, and in this case, the transaction is
it's
dick.
the fame or the notoriety of
or the money
it could be money. But who's a good rock star? Bon Jovi. I don't know any rock star. Mick Jagger is a whore. Why is he a whore? Because women. He's a whore because he's sleeping with his women. Because the business definition that we decided. But the why he's a whore is because he's famous. He's gonna give girls a bragging. So the why is the game. It could be the game, like we said. But the what is he's a whore. It's just how he gets to it. It's different. But it's definitely harder for a guy to be a whore. You have to be a fucking superstar.
Not really a superstar. You just gotta be a good-looking guy.
Good
physique, whatever. Whatever it is, those girls from that, whatever criteria you meet, they desire.
Yeah, and I don't have that criteria. I wish I did. That's what I'm saying. If we're gay, the criteria is much lower.
I don't know about that one, but
yeah, it is. Because even gay dudes will hit on you, bro. Like, even like you don't even really have to be like a decent. Like you literally go through like
low key. That's facts. Because the homie works at a gay. The homie works at a gay bar. At a gay bar as a security for, and he's been working there for like a month now. And he told me like, gay fools just throw themselves at him. Like,
yeah,
he has to tell him like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not gay or anything.
The silver platter or a different one?
Nah, WeHo.
WeHo. Where's that? What's Hollywood?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's like he tells me the story and it's crazy. Like, he told me about one guy that just pulled up in front of him, like, and just pulled his pants down.
Oh yeah.
Just to show him like how thick he was, like. Not like as he's walking, he just put it down like slightly, just show him his ass. And that
his ass.
Yeah.
See how easy that is?
Huh?
It's super easy.
Yeah, but the homie's like the best looking dude. He's like a
that's what he's trying to say.
He's a cool guy, but like if like you meet like whatever criteria it is that they're looking for, there's here you can have it all.
But not even talking. Damn. I wish.
Yeah, but I mean they're testosterone driven too. They're just like you. For like at any moment they're with it. You get me?
Oh, speaking of with it, the Chicos Toxicos commented on the honey pack. Do you like?
Did?
Yeah, because we tagged them, and they're here. I really see you got us a big eye on us.
Shut up.
If I can get.
You're lying. That's probably a fake profile.
No, I swear.
Loki. Okay, look, I have another page, bro, and I shared it, and Felipe gave it a like too.
Yeah.
Oh, he did too, Felipe. His personal?
No, well, he gave the story a like.
But on his personal page.
Yeah, on his personal page.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't even know that one.
It's pretty cool.
Look at. Let's see. It was the honey pack, man. I'm lower the volume. Where?
That's pretty cool.
Honey pack right here. Cause I put honey pack for honey pack. You know, we go band for band. So like you and Felipe go honey pack for honey pack. Who can take more honey pack?
Honey pack. You know, I'm gonna get a heart attack or something. It's kind of crazy. Let me start running. Get in shape. My heart will take you.
And then let's see, what did they comment? I don't know who runs their page.
Oh, they commented.
A honey pack a day keeps the hose away.
Shh. Keeps the hose away?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Which, in your case, it did.
For real. Yeah.
So
why you gotta rub it in my face?
Bro, that's what I've been thinking about. Even JD brought it up. Like, oh yeah, I saw that episode. He was cracking up. He was cracking up about that.
I didn't want to share it just because I didn't want to put myself on blast like that, you know, in front of everybody. But the people who did see it, they're like, bro, you're funny.
Hey,
they're like, you're bold.
Hey, somebody that we know, I'm not gonna say names to. I don't want to fucking mention the name, but they also hit me up saying like, damn, I can't believe he told you that story, basically, bro.
Yeah, they tell you you're bold. You're like, you're funny. I was like, it happened, you know.
Hey, honey pack, brother. It's because you're a whore.
You want to know another story?
What's up?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That time I was on a rhino pill.
Oh shit, the blue one?
I don't know what, but it was from the Shell and like over there by Bakersfield.
Like 11,000?
No, it was XL.
Ooh, I don't know what that is.
You know, I didn't know they come in like 2 packs basically. Like, so the outer pack, and then there's still the big pill, and then there's a smaller pill inside. I was about to swallow the whole big pill.
The plastic.
Yeah, before you know. Nah, but basically that story, we met up some girls in Pomona. It was 3 of us, 2 of them.
Oh, I like those. I like those odds. I like those odds.
Hey, we worked what we had. Nobody looked at each other's thing though.
Oh, really? 3 versus 2? A rhino pill? Just you took it?
No, we all did.
You guys all did?
Yeah, we were coming from Bakersfield, bro. Everybody was like, all right, let's go. Let's go do this.
3 versus 2. That's what is that called?
Cause low key,
What?
yeah, low key. Cause low key, like the main, like the first goal was just like, all right, we're going. There's gonna be 3-on-3. Everybody choose like, we're gonna all choose like the side we're gonna be on, and then you go do whatever you gotta do. And then eventually, as we got closer, somebody backed out, but there was like this one. I guess the homie had a girl for sure, and then the homegirl of her was gonna be like for me and the homie afterwards. So then it was like,
how does that work though, bro? Like low key, I fools just rotate them. What the fuck?
One of them gives you head while you.
So the homie and that girl that he had already, like, it was gonna be for him.
Yeah.
They went off like right here in this corner to this chair. Then me and the homie were like just, I guess, like talking this girl. You know, we're talking this girl up, seeing what's up. You know, she knew how to squirt. We found out. And all like that. And then he went into a restroom.
Press the right buttons or what?
Yeah, he went into a restroom with her. Then she came out. I was on the bed with her, and then like we're lit. And then I remember like when me and the homie passed out. I woke up because the bed was moving, and I didn't remember passing out. And then his uncle was like hit because it was his uncle. He was fucking the other homegirl too in front of the other girl.
Oh shit! Even the uncle got a turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it was like an orgy.
The devil's triangle.
Hey, if you were to have a girl, would you if the opportunity like arise? Hold on. You haven't fucking bro. We're not gonna tag team her, bro.
Would you treat her like a princess?
Hey, what the fuck? I know you want that, bro, but I'm not into that shit. But would you guys, or like if she would say like, hey, would you join like a swingers club? Would you do it?
I don't know.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't be down for that one?
Like my girl?
What? Not to sound like this, not sound possessive or like anything, but what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. I'm not over here sharing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna share myself, or you're not gonna share yourself.
Would it share with the homies?
If these are the implications. You join a swingers club or you guys break up?
That's crazy.
Fuck it, I guess we break up, man.
Yeah?
Straight like that?
We're not in the same things.
That's true.
And then you just fall in love again with somebody else, huh? That's very, very, very mature answer.
Yeah.
You passed.
Like, I don't know. Shit.
There's like if you put a flamingo outside your house, that means you're down for
upside down pineapple.
In the store, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're shopping, you put an upside down pineapple in your cart. That means you're good to go.
Or outside your hotel room.
Oh, you hang it right there, huh?
No, like on the door, like on the side of the door.
Yeah.
Put it upside down.
Or a flamingo outside your house.
I don't know about the flamingo.
That's a common one. The pineapple one's for sure. So if you ever see a pineapple, upside down pineapple.
That's just weird though. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna be weird. I'm gonna say weird because people like what they like, you know. But like, being okay with like knowing some other guy, seeing the guy, you know, fucking knowing that she's gonna fuck your girl, your wife, whatever, and then.
Well, some fools like it. They're into like.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
cucks and shit.
For me, it's like that's a no.
That's a no go. And there's levels to it because there's some that join and some just watch. Watching is worse. If you're just watching a girl, a black guy fuck your wife, that's worse than you.
What have to be
good? Specify like the race.
Well, because a black guy has double of what I'm working with most cases.
How do you know that?
I watch a lot of porn. A lot of ebony, red bones.
You're funny.
But
You're fucking funny, bro.
Hey, Loki, what was the first porn category that you watched when you were younger, bro? Like that you would say like, damn, bro, like this video smacked. Like.
My brother had a under the bed. Under his bed, he had magazines and DVDs. So
Like
dope.
category
That's
though.
old.
I don't remember. But it was like light skin or white. I remember, but he had, and then we had like a. I was like in the second or third grade. I was really young, and then but my brother was already they're adults. They graduated high school, and they had.
You were horny at second grade.
Well, because my neighbor was a little bit older than me. He's like, and I told him, oh yeah, I saw this, and explained to what it was. He's like, oh, go get it. He was like 14, 15, and I was like 9. He's like, go get it. And so it's us two in the room, and then I took out a DVD and put it like in the Bluetooth, whatever, and we're watching in the living room. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I just saw piss and like high heels and light skinned women, and that's what I remember.
Fucking cheesy ass porn, huh?
Huh?
Cheesy ass porn, huh?
This was like
year.
2005.
That's probably those cheap ass, cheesy ass porn. You know, like they make like super, like stupid ass like porn scenes and shit.
Oh yeah, the
like,
pizza man.
No, bro, you know which one's funny as fuck? The one with Lisa Ann way, where like the dude's like he's like in the shot, like in the bathtub. And then like the bitch is dressed like if she was like a lifeguard and shit. It's like, oh, somebody's drowning, and the guy says it outside. Man, this is what do you say? This is a bathtub. Hey, you seen that shit?
I think
it's always like a meme that comes
Lisa
up
Ann
on.
was my
I've
first
seen
love.
memes. Lisa Ann?
Lisa Ann?
That's what I was gonna say. That was my first.
Oh yeah, so was your first Lisa Ann?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is she? What is she? Like
a MILF.
What did she specialize?
Everything.
Everything? Because you know how it's like college, you're a porn star and porn star specialize in bukkakis, DPs, everything. Damn, a university.
He's crazy, man.
Yeah, I never seen that.
General Ed. What's yours? Who's yours?
Fuck, bro, Loki. I remember, dog. Like, since the first time that I technically saw porn was with my homies, way, like, cause they used to have the. I've already told this story before. Like, they used to have the fucking PS.
Yeah.
Food. I didn't watch. Of course, I didn't sit down and fucking like watch a whole scene, bro.
Hey,
but
once, yeah.
But fucking my homies, they used to go like to middle school way. They used to have. Remember the PSP, and they would have like different like memory sticks. Food. They have like a regular memory stick way for like games and whatever, and then like another memory stick food for like just a variety of different pornography food. And the thing is, food, like these fools didn't just watch any type of porn food. This was like some maniacs ass fucking porn way, like fools, like bitches that were like super fat way, like fucking bitches being like stretched out, and like some fools like pounding her for like some fucking like not normal shit way. I like, god damn, bro, like low-key, I don't even think like
I'm flabbergasted right now.
You're flabbergasted?
I was shocked, dog. You're telling me.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I never watched porn like that. I never watched porn with friends or anything like that.
Never?
And the fact that they had all that, bro, I'm just like, damn.
Oh, and keep in mind, we were like 13, 12,
That's
13.
crazy.
Yeah, bro, and they already had it, bro. Like, they already had, like porn that was, like, it wasn't even regular porn, fool. Like, I think, like, the first time I actually saw, like, regular porn by myself, fool, was probably, like, at the end of middle school, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I started, not watching, right? But, like, sometimes these fools would all be gathered up and be like, hey, fool, what y'all fools looking at? Fool, there's this big ass bitch, fool, with like a fucking red ball in her fucking mouth, getting
like
fucked
a pig?
by like 2 or 3 dudes and shit. Huh?
Like a
During
pig?
school, you guys would watch this?
Those fools were fucking maniacs, dog. Fool, I went to school in the hood, dog. Low key, like, I mean, these fools were doing some even weirder shit, bro. I don't even want to talk about fool, but yeah, those fools were like on some fucking bullshit, bro.
You want to lose all the respect you had for me? When you want to? You ready for this?
Yeah.
In fourth and fifth grade, there's like 4 of us. We were watching porn, but we had MySpace up. We had the hottest chick in the school on like her profile page, and it was just all of us jacking off, trying to at least. I was pretending because I couldn't. I mean, I was a little kid. I couldn't. I was just like touching myself, but there was nothing going on. And then we're all
crazy.
There's like, he was one on the bed, one was on the floor, one was like further away. Like we weren't like seeing each other, but we were in a room, and we were touching each other, and we're not even to porn.
Touching each other.
Ourselves.
Yeah, I lost my respect, and I lost it a little bit more.
Ourselves, touching ourselves, but not even to porn. And then on YouTube,
this is a picture of her.
A picture of a girl.
Yeah, whoever that girl was.
Yeah, whoever that girl was. I don't know who it was. But even on YouTube before, you know Necro, the rapper. You know Necro, the rapper.
No.
You ever heard the song "Who's Your Daddy"?
No.
Right, Necro. It was basically naked chicks on YouTube back then. Yeah. So in my mind, I was like, let's put that song. Put the music video to "Who's Your Daddy." Let's watch that. But the person the host, he put MySpace and put a chick, fucking whoever it was. In my mind, I was like, dude, I'm doing it because I'm a follower. But put fucking Necro, "Who's Your Daddy?" Like so I can and get hard. But
nah, you know what's funny way? Like one more story way. This one doesn't. It's not me way. This one, like in high school, there was this one dude.
Myself down. This is an adventure right now.
Yeah,
bro.
low key.
I'm like low key, like hearing all this, like
nah,
so
bro.
I'm a child of God, fool.
Nah. Look, fool. In fucking high school, we had this dude that came in with like cholo ass fool, dog, like all bald, your typical cholo dog, fucking big ass fucking socks out over here, Cortezes and all that shit. What you think of like a stereotype? Yeah, just imagine that way.
Hector
Fool.
Hector Carlos.
bro, this dude came in and he had been in jail for so long, bro. Like he didn't even know how to use the restroom. Meaning like, like for example, he didn't know how to ask how to go to a restroom, bro. Like for example, like he would ask us, hey, bro, like how do I get to a restroom? I'm like, bro, you raise your hand, and then you the teacher calls on you, and then you ask like, yeah, and then I'm telling you, like this dude had been in jail for so long. Like he needed like cues like that, bro. Yeah, like mannerisms and shit. So this would raise his hand or whatever and shit, fool. Like just to kind of give you guys an idea on like who this fucking person was, right? Fool. Okay, so there was another fool. Remember Victor? Fuck, I don't want to name drop. Remember
High school?
Victor?
Yeah, you
Cholo?
did.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to name drop, but yeah, you remember Victor?
I think so.
Chubby Cholo fool too.
Maybe.
He got down with like a moreno.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So fuck it.
Cholo. Fat Cholo.
Another Cholo, bro. And then these fools were talking to each other, and it's funny, fool, because this was all like, "Hey, bro, like they were." I was just overhearing this shit, fool. Cause I like, damn, bro, I got an 8-ball and fucking and weed, dog, and I don't know what. And he's all like, "Man, I be trying to do all of this and that, bro, but I can't do it because." He had an ankle monitor. Because he had told us at the beginning, like, hey, bro, as soon as they fucking remove this ankle monitor, I'm out of school. You know, dicho y hecho, way. Like, as soon as they remove it, never saw a motherfucker again. But getting back to the story, bro, he's all like, yeah, bro. He's all like, hey, bro. And then he was like, hey, bro, so what you do yesterday? He's all like, damn, bro, yesterday, fool. Me and my homie was watching porn, way. My homie was watching porn. The cholo fool was saying, though, my homie was watching porn, way. And I'm like, damn, bro, you're kind of weird with it, bro. Like, I'm here, fool, and like, you're watching porn, like but he was saying it like, oh, sad, bro, like, damn, bro, like, low-key, fucking, this fool was watching porn, I was all in the corner, bro, and like, damn, bro, like, I wanted to watch porn too and whatever, bro, and he's all like, so, like, to make ourselves comfortable, bro, he's all like, I went to a living room, dog, and I got a bong with, and so, like, we just, he's all like, we just started hitting this, he's all like, we just started hitting this, this bong together, dog. We were high as fuck watching porn and shit. He's all like, damn, bro. Look, I even told this fool, hey, fool, isn't it a little bit weird, bro, that we all hard and shit, all fucking high, just watching porn and shit, bro. He's all like, but he seemed all happy about it, fool. Like, he's all like, yeah, bro. As soon as I got like with my homie, fool, hitting this bong, bro, I was comfortable and hard. Like, basically, almost like he basically was almost saying like he was cuddling with his homie, dog. I like, damn, bro, like. You cannot be like that, like damn, bro. Like, those are all fucking jail mannerisms, bro. Like, like, I felt uncomfortable, like, listening to that shit, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like, low-key, I was all sad, fool. And, like, then I got all happy, fool, because, you know, I was hitting the bong, fool. I was all high as fuck, hard as fuck with the homie, fool. Like, hey, bro, like, this is kind of weird, huh? And, like, yeah, bro, but we enjoyed the shit. So, like, we enjoyed the shit out of that shit, though. I like, damn, bro, like, this is...
That story?
This is some crazy ass shit.
That is wild. That's probably
that's it, bro.
That's a gay man, and
yeah.
I think we respect gay people, and we should end it on that. We're inclusive. We're allies. Our homie is getting fucking jail right now, probably.
Probably, bro. Yeah.
In Butters we trust.
In Butters we trust. 5'11", 195. Goodbye.